Hi everyone, my name's Kujalina and I'm actually not wearing all black today. Like, look at this. My jeans are blue. I know, I'm as shocked as you are, but sometimes stuff just happens. Anyway, today is 9/11, which is an anniversary of something really terrible that happened in the United States, but I mean, every year I pray for the people that were killed in that. I pray for the firefighters who went in and did so much to help the people who were injured. But I know a lot of people are going to talk about that, and frog in my throat. So I decided I'd try to make something a little more lighthearted and fun. So I decided to compile a list of reasons why I am an absolute fail. Now, I know a lot of you probably do some stupid stuff sometime and you're like, wow, I'm an absolute idiot. Why am I even alive? And I'm about to give you some reasons why you're not as bad as me. Okay, so I made a list on my phone because I guess that's the first reason I'm a total absolute failure. I can't remember anything for more than 2 seconds, and I guess I also have this Justin Bieber pillow on my bed from like 6th grade. That's pretty fail-like. I really need to get rid of this. I just knocked something over. Okay, that's reason number 3 why I'm a four. Alright, anyway, this video is off to a horrible start. Okay, so I'm just gonna get to my actual list now so I can stop absolutely dying all over absolutely everything. Okay, so a lot of the reasons I fail have something to do with driving. Now, I'm not a terrible driver. I do really well. Like, I may have almost failed my driver's test, but that was because I was going too slow and I stopped too long at the stop signs. So my fails actually come from something kind of related to that. So one time I was driving home from work and there's a stoplight fairly close to where I live, and I drive up to it, and luckily it was late at night and there wasn't really anyone around, and I drove up to a green light and came to a complete stop because I saw the white line on the ground and decided that it was a stop sign. And I sat there for like a solid 5 seconds before I finally realized, hey, that's a light and it is green, so that means I need to move. And then I had another similar experience with a stop sign where I went up to a stop sign and thought it was a traffic light. Where like luckily, once again, late at night, not a lot of people around, but I drove up to a stop sign, stopped, and completely zoned out for like 15 seconds, just sitting there waiting for the light to turn green. I'll bet none of you have ever done either of those before, because that's pretty stupid, and I am, oh man, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Okay, and a lot of mine also come from hitting my head. So one time I was skipping through my kitchen and there's a little bit of an arch that goes into the living room, and I just skipped and literally banged my head straight into the corner of the arch like an idiot because I wasn't paying attention to the fact that, hey, look, the ceiling's a little lower there. I might want to skip a little lower. No, I didn't even notice. I'm constantly hitting my head on the cabinets in my kitchen as I lean up from like making food on the counter. I was at work and I was leaned over changing a trash bag, and I went up and I jammed my head into the corner of the first aid kit because, you know, first aid kits do the exact opposite of their intended purpose if you hit your head on them. I know. Shocking fact of the day, guys. And I was also at work, and we do like this thing where we keep like a bunch of boxes of the individual items up on the top shelves. And so I was up there and I was getting down a giant box of like these heavy chemicals to like restock the shelves, and it started falling. And my first instinct was to shove my head over and catch the box with my head. Like, I think maybe that's why I have so many fail moments, because I think I've lost quite a few smarticle particles from all the times I managed to hit my head and nearly die. I don't know. Okay, so then I have one more on my list that doesn't pertain to either my stupid driving or my stupid tendency to hit my head, and that's my sleeping bag. I was going on a retreat with my church, and I was like, I need a sleeping bag. So I was searching everywhere, and I couldn't find it in my room. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was about to just give up, and finally I realized the sleeping bag was on my bed the entire time, and I didn't even see it. Because my room is freezing in the winter. So I had unrolled it and used it as an extra cover, and it was literally right there. It's the top layer of bed, and I didn't even see it, and I was searching for like 30 minutes. So yeah, that's only a very short list of the many times I've absolutely failed at life. So I hope you all feel a little bit better about yourselves after hearing about my, like, awful experiences with being an absolute failure at everything. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you don't experience any horrible fails, because I probably will. So I will see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.